Alright, there we go. So. So. That's not the title. Where's the title? There we go. Okay, got it. Alright, so as I was starting to say, I'm still a little bit sick. Maybe more than a little bit. But we'll be okay. Man. Yeah. Alright, there we go. And then I go over... Okay. Mixing things up. Okay. Now this is correct. I think. Alright. Everything's a bit mixed up. As I said, I'm not doing 100% today. But we'll see. We'll see how today goes. Alright, so, things. Right. Okay. I discovered YouTube has a new ability I didn't even know about. And I'm not entirely sure what to do with this knowledge. Cyberweb dimensional portal. I also shot down that thingy. But after what happened yesterday, now that I know they've got blaster launchers, I'm kind of afraid of them. Okay. The Men in Black made sense to me until I saw that blaster launcher. See, you're fighting the cults, they have regular guns. You go up against the Men in Black, they've got Black Ops weapons. And they've got mass drivers and lasers. And this all makes sense to me. Like, yeah, they're a step up. They're not quite using plasma and gauze. They're not endgame, but they've got mass drivers and lasers, which is a pretty dangerous thing for them to have. And then I suddenly encounter them with blaster launchers, like the ultimate endgame weapon, and I'm absolutely perplexed. That's not who I thought they were. So yeah. Hello there, Red Shirt. Welcome to the team. You came with some cool stuff. Cannoneer, I forgot that one even existed. Alright, let's go hit the Cyberweb dimensional portal, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I bought NyQuil the other day. You know they carded me for that? Isn't that weird? For cough syrup? Yeah, I never use cough syrup, but I had to be able to sleep. And being incapable of sleep sucked. So, but let me tell you, NyQuil, that's one drink that does not get easier each time you drink it. Nasty stuff. Not the worst thing I've ever drank, but it's pretty bad. Alright, let me see. So we need to figure out what we're gonna equip. Alright. With a melee of 34, I should probably just take this away from you. Alright. This is what I really need, is to figure out how to make these. I don't know that I'll need. Let's see. I do have some of that. What I really want is titanium ammo for the sniper rifles I just want titanium ammo for everything. Alright. Man, I love having the healing gel. We're gonna get those new med kits soon. Oh, I ran out of titanium ammo. Okay, now we're gonna have to, well, if I'm out of titanium, you're gonna get this. Alright. That's how it is. That's the best you can do. Man, a lot of these guys just need more training time. Need to run more missions with them. Well, assuming nothing goes wrong here. Okay. Snipes, definitely. Oh. Okay, who else has high accuracy? I guess that means you get a snipe? You don't need that. You shouldn't need that. This music's actually got more to it than I realized. I like this track. Okay, well, I really could use more sniper rifles, but your accuracy is just not going to support that. 90 accuracy is iffy. Oh well. Alright, lots of sniper rifles. Cool. Alright, everyone's either got a sniper rifle or titanium bullets. I think this will work. I think this will work. Okay. Next, I want dart pistols. Just in case there's anybody we want to capture. Okay. We're probably just going to end up discarding all of these submachine guns. We're probably just going to end up dumping them all on the floor. I really do love the dart pistols. Alright, that's too heavy. Alright, any other equipment I can slide onto you guys? Why not? Let me see. I'm gonna give you one of these. Stick a few grenades in your boot. Hopefully nothing terrible happens to you. Alright, let's do this. Okay. 4 tiles. I think this is going to be another large space. Yeah, I think this is going to be another huge facility that might be understaffed. Oh, well, look at that. There's a door there. We're running out of titanium armor. We're running way too low on it. Okay, let me see. Oh, why? Hello there. Think you could... Ah, miss. Okay, never mind. Alright. Meanwhile... let's see what you guys can do. Why, hello there. When I took one of those down and dissected it, it said something about their armor, and I laughed about the idea of those things having armor. Yeah. I still think they don't have armor. Okay. Alright. We're basically in position so that we can start exploring next turn. Why, hello. What do we see here? You see a lot of things that are downstairs. Haha! Perfect shot! Kaboom? I don't know. I'm gonna go to go to the doctor today. See what they think. They're gonna say, "Oh, you're sick." Yes, I knew that. You should go to rest in bed. I knew that too. That's what I was already doing. Really? It didn't die? Now that's a surprise. Oh well, more grenades. I'm honestly surprised the grenade didn't take it out. Are those really resistant? Alright. Ah, there he is. And another one down. We're off to a fantastic start. You shouldn't have given me elevators with doors, you fools! Don't you know I'm all-powerful when you give me access to such things? Doors are the most powerful weapons in the world. Just ask Jackie Chan. Be surprised how many people he could beat up with a bar stool. Oh, hello there. You know what? This is good enough for you. Alright, you know what? Non-titanium ammo is really past... Oh, fork! Past its prime. Yeah, we gotta be using titanium ammo. We have to be close to getting new recipes. And whatever it is we need to actually make this stuff. I don't think that bot died. I think they're grenade resistant. I'm surprised. I didn't know there was anything that couldn't kill a bot. But here we are. Okay, well, it's finally broken. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. I think we're gonna actually deploy next turn. Now, as for you guys... Alright, I think the plan is we're gonna go to this side of the board. A lot of these agents have really low time units. They're gonna have a difficult time moving around. Okay, that's fine. I worry that some of these enemies will be able to hurt a tank. Okay, there. That's target. I don't think you connected a single hit. Hmm. Alright. Yeah, no, without the titanium ammo, these SMGs just do not have it. I'm gonna discard them. Feel the impact of the titanium! Alright, we're moving. Whoa. Did we decide to move out too early? Oh, jeez, you guys can't do it like that. Can you make it? Didn't die. No, this is fine. Oh shit, that's a technomad. Hmm. Okay, I can handle the technomad. You gotta kill this. Okay, good. Good. Okay, alright. Alright, we got this as long as nobody else shows up. Ooh. Greetings! Yes, the high-tech cyborg was not prepared for the knife! I have such a sophisticated answer to you. This is not going great. Alright. Maybe we should have waited another couple turns before moving out. Ah, come on, guys. Alright, well, this is, I don't want to get hit by whatever that is. Dirk, what do you think? Yeah. Ooh. no! There's another one. I don't have anything else I can possibly react to this with. Oh, crap. Spidey's the fastest. Where would you have to be to I can't react to that guy. He's one too many. If I could break this and then jump down. That wouldn't do that. That wouldn't be great. I don't know. This is tough. All right. Ooh, jeez. Oh, these are ladders going down. Look at that. What is this? Well, it doesn't look like a portal. Alright. Oh, you have a clean shot, but you don't have anything. Well, we're gonna have to trust our armors, because oh shit. I really don't want to lose Dirk. He's been an incredible badass all game. And now he's exposed to whatever the hell this is. And possibly whatever that is. And oh my gosh, if they have an alien grenade. You don't give vaccination to somebody who's already sick. That's not how that works. Vaccines are for people who aren't sick yet. Alright, let's just see what happens. I can't do anything. Oh man, it got you point blank. Panic, that's good. Oh, he passed out. Oh, he passed out. That's good. Oh, that went very well. Okay, great. I'm gonna keep you. He woke up. But he doesn't have his ion blaster now. Ha ha ha. One-shotted. I don't know, like, he's got 120 bravery. And his strength is, we'll call it 70 to make it easy. A round number. 120 and a 70. So this thing must be hitting for a lot. It's more than 50 plus whatever the equation for the bravery does at 120. It's gonna be a big number. He hits very hard. My guys are gonna need some time to rest. Anyway, this guy's giving himself to me. Irk. Alright, let's see. Soldiers, march to the back. Okay. It'll take us a little while to get everyone in position. Now, I did pull somebody from up here down there. Dead end, huh? Alright, Spooty, I guess. Yeah, look at the way this is so walled off. They're being weird. Still good enough for the flying ones. Oh, look at that. Stairs going down. Yeah, yeah. And everyone's short on energy. Okay, I guess we're good. The only thing left to roll around is the tank, who's just gonna kind of patrol. I'm worried that they have weapons that could hurt my tank. Hey there, Wings. This is in South America. It's a Cyberweb facility that they built for their portal. Bunch of mad scientists hanging out, doing mad science things. I know which dimension this goes to. Can you take a guess? Alright, let's see. You're gonna take that lane. Punching these guys sucks. Oh, wait a minute. I have a dart gun. Oh, yeah. I'll just do this. Yeah. Yeah, that's way smarter. Let's just do that. Alright, I'm gonna leave her guarding this guy. Okay. Alright. I suppose you should be on that side. I don't have somebody for this one yet. Okay. My gosh. You guys need more energy. It's fine. We're not in a rush. Everyone will be in position soon. I may have to push you upstairs. Uh-oh. Well, somebody missed. Silly junk bots. Oh, more than one junk bot. There we go. Drop that. One little snipe over here. Nope, never mind. Not very good. Oh, what was that? Well, let's find out if you're grenade resistant. I don't think that you are. Okay, this is gonna be your lane. Alright, we've almost gotten all of our men in position. Yep, that worked. Hmm. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna put him upstairs then. Okay. This room's a little bit in the way, but that's okay. Guess it'd be safe to move some of you forward a little bit. Alright, this should be fine. Go ahead, hit that. It didn't die. Surprise. Alright. Can't believe how much punishment that one took. Alright, this is fine. So she's gonna head over that way. Whoa, whoa. No, this door. Another dead end. Okay, that's a dead end. So this room here seems to be isolated. This room here. If there's anything behind this, it's been heavily isolated. Alright then. I might have somebody go back and see if they can get a mining pick or high explosives. I find it suspicious there's a hidden room here. Potentially. There's potentially a hidden room. Alright. Advancing. What you see there? That's a bit of a... Oh. Okay, alright. Meanwhile... being able to provide support fire from above as well as below. I don't have enough people upstairs, do I? Yeah, I'll get one more guy upstairs. And it'll be the best agent we've got on this case. Or it could just be you. I'll send you right back up. Okay, let's see. Okay, you saw two guys. Oh, that wasn't a terribly good shot. Not great. on. Sniper rifles kind of suck at close range. Alright, at least I got a touch on him. Again, Cyberweb's facilities are huge. Alright. Now, I must know, what is here? Well, we'll find out next turn. Alright. When even the Mystechs are panicking. Alright. There sure are a lot of those junk bots over there, aren't there? I guess I won't advance yet. Well, you can squeeze on in there. Good. Have I mentioned how much I love the tanks lately? I love the tanks. In the original XCOM, the tanks were so disappointing. In the Xcom Files, they're awesome. What would happen if I blew all of this up? I mean, considering that's probably the thing here we're here to seize. Okay, we're actually hitting the edge of the base. We've almost finished searching the entire place. Almost. This mission has gone extremely well. Come on, please tell me you're bleeding. You're leaking oil, something, right? No? Robots don't do that? Pooh. Alright, time to advance. Or fail to advance. Oh, you got the shot. Guys, come on. What is this? I put some of you boys up there for a reason, you know. They removed the Androns? Why would they remove one of the things? Alright. Well. Well, that was embarrassing. Hey, Dirk, you got this guy, right? Bag him. Jeez, he just tanked all of that. That's okay, I've got more where that came from. Yeah, sooner or later they'll fall down. Bot-on-bot violence. Okay, come on. Yeah! Hmm. The M16 does not deal scattershot. The M16 does no such thing. This is not an M16. This is a UAC rifle, or a vast rifle as it's called now. The M16s, the AK-47s, they don't do that. Yeah, I'm a massive fan of the UAC rifle. Last time I used them way beyond when I should have gotten rid of them for other heavier hitting weapons, because I really appreciate the scatter on it. It's basically a long-range shotgun. Seriously, somebody got shot at. Who was it? Who was it? Who got shot at? Ah! It was you! Hmm. Alright then. Hmm. Oh, look at that. Caught 2 of them live. Yeah, all these guys need the XP. As much as 6 accuracy on some of them. That's a huge jump. Hormone regulator? Wow, we got alloys. We got plans. We got stuff. Alright, I'm gonna ship all of these over there. I guess I'll put this over there. Sure. I can just hold the rest of the stuff here. Alright then. Master of the Kukri, yes. Warrior. Increases melee and time units. Trooper, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff all around. Nobody got Bane of Cyberweb. Okay. But now I still have the men in black we shot down. So the auto shot, hold on a second. Alright, we'll go over guns for a second. Just so many of them. And there are submods to add even more. Okay, so we got our submachine guns down here. Oh, the magma pulse pistol's interesting. We lost an agent to this in that den of villainy. These are interesting, though. Check this out. So, your accuracy increased. Basically, It's really bad against armored foes, but against lightly armored people, it hits really freaking hard. That's an interesting one. I don't have access to them yet. Alright, so here's a good example. This is the pistol that I use. It shoots one bullet every time you fire, but you're able to fire a bunch of shots, right? This is the Vast pistol. It shoots a shotgun, a small shotgun round, basically. It hits 3 times. So it shoots out 3 bullets every time you pull the trigger. That's a scatter shot. And I like this one more, but I mean, you can see why this one is really good and why I get nervous when enemies have this. But you can only fire this 4 times in a round. This one shoots further, shoots more accurately, and you can pull the trigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times in a turn. So this is raw power. This is better at, you know, other things. Range, accuracy, the number of times you can pull the trigger. So I prefer this one. So when we get over to the rifles, so here's your AKs, here's your, let's see. Ah, here it is. Here's the M16. The M16 is got some armor-piercing capability. Its bullets ignore 10% of the enemy's armor. It's got very long range. It's pretty accurate. It's a good rifle. And you can auto-fire if you want 3-round burst. You can do that. You can specifically auto-fire with it. But its bullets are just bullets. Whereas the, why don't I see it? Ah, here it is. This is the rifle I'm using, the Vast rifle. And again, it has the shotgun trait. This is the only rifle in the game that does this. Or at least it was. As far as I know, it's the only one in the game that does this. And as you can see, like, not only does it shoot 3 times, but the bullets are bigger than the M16's, and it can be fired in space. All the Vast equipment can be shot in oxygen-free environments. So, you know, yeah. It does not have any kind of auto-fire, though. But, I mean, why would I need auto-fire when every time I shoot 3 pellets? As I said, this is my favorite gun in the game. It does not shoot quite as far as the M16 either, but it shoots far enough. It's good. The other, sooner or later, I'm going to have to change it out. It's already reaching the edge of where it's starting to not work good enough. You can see the laser here looks more like an M16 in terms of how it works, but it hits at a 50 in laser damage. Sooner or later, I'm going to be forced to upgrade to something that just hits harder. As I run into things, you can already see that the Black Ops submachine guns that I like are not working anymore. If I could get titanium ammo, I can extend the lifespan of these older weapons a little bit longer. With titanium ammo, this hits hard enough to continue being usable. But as sooner or later, it's going to be either a laser or mass driver. I'd rather skip all the way to Gauss. Stuff like that. Meanwhile, an actual Vast shotgun. 27 times 7. Yeah. Yeah. This hits hard. And this is the shotgun I actually use. It's just the biggest shotgun. You have to reload it constantly, but I mean... 29x12. You hit someone with this, they're gonna feel it. Gauss, I don't have any. I don't have any researched. We're not good enough to do it. Are we? Actually, wait. Yes, we did. We did research a Gauss. Okay, are you ready to see a Gauss? I did do one of them. Can I find it though? What would it even be filed under? Hmm. Here it is. This is what a Gauss gun looks like. Yeah. Yeah. The plasma does not hit this hard, but plasma is usually the hardest to resist. Kinetic is usually the most resisted damage type, but Gauss just goes, yeah, okay, go ahead. Have armor specifically designed to stop bullets. See what that does for you. But they're really heavy, they're really awkward, and they take it, but they just hit really, really hard. They are the extreme heavy-handed option. Man, that's heavy. I don't think I have a single agent who would be capable of wielding this thing while wearing any kind of body armor. I literally don't think I have an agent that could use this. Even if I could use it. Actually, I could use it. I mean, they'd be overburdened, but they'd still have enough timeliness to fire it. And I have at least one of them that I've confiscated with a few bullets. I could use it. Alright. Let me get the red shirts out. Red shirts, it is your day. Okay. Two dogs. I'm going to put the two dogs in the back. And this... Okay. Alright, and now we just armor up and get in there. So last time we fought the Men in Black, they really did a number on us. It was terrible. We lost Hadriex. A true loss for the organization. So, yeah, I'm a little bit afraid of them at this point. Like, I really don't think I have what it takes to fight them for serious. If this is just random aircraft that they're flying around in, and they've got stuff, it's just a blaster launcher. The blaster launcher worries me. I've lost entire crews to a blaster launcher shot. Oh, okay, that's good. Just work your way through things. Ah, the drone bays. Small Men in Black vessel equipped with highly effective detective systems for such a small unit, mostly used for reconnaissance. While not a combat vessel, it easily outperforms fighters made with standard Earth technology and should be considered as dangerous as actual UFOs. This rudimentary crew is led by a junior officer. Hmm. I guess. I guess it's better than a MiG. It's got more hit points. Anyone want to open up those Cyberweb plans? Ooh, Cyberweb portal system. Heavy laser, heavy mass driver. Alright, I guess this is fine. Stick to it. But we will start looking into that portal system. So paranoid that thing's not going to have its gun. Alright, let me see. 75? Some of you guys have such shit accuracy. Alright. But if I give you titanium ammo, whatever you shoot should feel the pain. I betcha they're gonna feel this! Man, I have so little in the way of ammo. I'm basically just chucking all of it at them. Alright, that's it. Alright. Oh, well, we've deployed right on top of it. We've made a mistake. We should not... No. No. No, you don't have that. You don't have that. You don't have that. You don't have that. That's endgame armor. When did you guys become the last boss? There's a blaster launcher. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm glad I shot this thing down. But, no. No, 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 Oh my gosh. This is a different model of power armor. Looks like it's from Fallout. Yeah, no. Maybe if I brought rocket launchers? Maybe? Miss. Drop that. There's no way in hell. Why are these guys so resilient? That's frickin' titanium ammo that bounced off his butt. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. How much? Oh, hold on. When it gets back, we'll check its ammo. Rogue robots in a magma oh, second. My gosh, just one disaster after another today. Okay, you've got one left. What do we manufacture? Oh, right, we're manufacturing these. I do want these badly, but I need... I don't need a cannon tank. I do kind of want to build a rocket tank, actually. Rocket tanks are kind of awesome. Oh, I have enough plastics to make 2 of these. That's good. Ooh, man, I want that cyber armor. Where is it? Oh, right in front of me. Okay, yeah, I need you to manufacture a few of these guys. Yeah, just make some of that. can't afford more engineers, but I wish I could. The Magma facility is manufacturing military robots had a major malfunction, causing their automated mini-tanks to go rogue. Support Magma personnel, unaffected mini-tanks and tank killers, in subduing the robot rebellion. I don't like how low you guys' accuracy are, but my own tank won't work. Miniguns, that'll never do its job. Alright, in that case, I need some agents who are very good at their jobs to get in the mix here. Alright. Yeah, no, you guys are gonna go with, jumpsuits. I know that sounds bad, and it kinda is, very bad, actually. But what can you do? Alright, I'm gonna give you bulletproof coats. Alright, the red shirts get jumpsuits. The more valuable agents get bulletproof coats. Okay. I'm not entirely confident in this. I need more. I've lost 4 titanium kukris. We could use the mass driver pistols. That would actually punch a hole in a tank. Maybe. We could use lasers. Okay. Maybe. There's a bunch of things I need to research here. Lightning throwers. Probably not. I'm gonna up the rocket launcher count to 5. 2 mortars seem good. Alright. The sniper rifles, of course. I don't think ghost neutralizers are gonna do anything. This does not use any kind of ammo. I'll load those up. These do. Alright. Well, we'll probably want these in the future anyway. Alright, I guess we're good. This is gonna be risky. Monsters, come on, slow down. What are you doing to me here? There's a lot going on. Alright, look, here's a plan. We're gonna lure the monsters into the mini-tank factory and let one problem solve the other, okay, guys? Yeah, I think I need extreme firepower against them. I don't know what to do about it. Spooky weapons might work. Psychic attacks? That's a good idea. Honestly, they're terrifying. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the Black Ops guns are so good. Alright, what we're gonna go... 65! Oh! but all of our enemies are in tanks, so, I do not trust this guy with any kind of rockets. What could he even do? Why, he could do this. Okay, we found a use for you. You can't throw far or accurately. Well, that's a skill issue on your part. Okay, let's see. This one's a little bit better. All right, she should do a little bit better. Oh my gosh. 60. Alright, those who really suck get, get grenades. Alright, hopefully that'll do something. Alright, let me see. You are at a 75. Well, somebody's gonna have to start using the, rockets. I'm not super comfortable with these accuracy levels, but... Alright. 50 cal with titanium. That loadout. Okay, sniper rifles are a go. Alright. Oh, you're kind of a wimp. Oh, that accuracy makes me worried. Alright, we've got one rocket launcher left. I guess it goes to you. Alright, boys. We're ready for some anti-tank action? No? Well, too bad. That's what we're doing today. Oh, you don't need that. Hi. Oh, boy. There's a lot of angry tank. That's a lot of angry tank. Oh, that didn't hurt him. The sniper rifle should have hurt him. That is even more worrying. Oh, that's very concerning. Why are the sniper rifles not making them go ouch? Okay. Do you think they are capable of react fire? I sure as hell hope not. Okay. Well... No, not there! You fool! Maybe that scratched its paint? Look at the little skulls coming out wherever their shells land. That did hurt at that time, at least. Okay. Well, we're pecking away. I just can't deploy properly right now. Yeah, the sniper rifles are not cutting it right now. Oh, that's... does not feel good. Alright. What kind of armor is that? Okay, well... I see. One down! Maybe? You're gonna share some tech that makes my tanks better for this, right? Alright, next turn, we're gonna go nuts! Ooh, that didn't get any of them down. That's the one I sniped over and over again that went down. Hide over there. Think smoke even works against these? Alright, next turn you'll jump out and get them. Alright. Let's hope we don't lose too many red shirts this turn. Oh. Do I have chem gun or gas grenade? Well, the chem guns are terrible. But the gas grenades, I can manufacture those. But those aren't going to be very... That power armor, neither of those are going to work on power armor. I'm not entirely sure what to do about the power armor. I'm thinking rocket launchers, maybe titanium shrapnel. Alright, these will kill a tank. If we can hit the tank. Yep, there we go. I've told you guys many times how much I love these 50 cals. Yeah. They're great. They're very difficult to use effectively. You've seen me bring them into battles and not even be able to use them sometimes. But, anytime I can effectively deploy them. Oh, this guy's in the way. I don't want to hit him. You're never going to make that shot. That means you're going to scurry up over here. You're moving in. Your objective is to try to throw explosives at them. You're just gonna throw a lump of C4 at them and hope you hit. Good luck with that strategy. Alright. So far, so good. No! He react fired with the rocket launcher! Why would he do that? I forgot to tell them they couldn't do that. You big dummy! Oh, that just wrecked. She's alright. Well, okay, what can we still do this turn? Alright. Oh, man, don't stand there! Oh, you are gonna end up getting hit. Don't go out into the middle of the street like that. Okay, he did not get hit. Right. Hello there. Is that so? Oh, that's not very good. We did hurt the tank. Now he has no place to hide. Okay. And you're gonna try to sneak up on that one with explosives. Giving a bunch of people with terrible accuracy rocket launchers. Fun. No, the chemical gun does chemical damage. And as I just said, like, all of the things I'm worried about from Men in Black have gas masks. Almost all of their troops have gas masks. But the ones I'm actually worried about are the ones in the power armor and the ones with blaster launchers. Yeah, I can pull up the chem gun stats in a second. I'm 99% positive that it's chemical damage, which does work on machinery, actually. That's fine. Guys. Alright, we flattened another one. That leaves one that I'm aware of. Go, high explosives! You go hide back here with this guy and prepare more. Oh? Oh, yeah. Tanks don't have the best under armor. Why would you put a bunch of armor underneath your tank? Oh, this guy might solve the problem for me right here. Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, Magma Corp isn't gonna hold me liable for damage to their facilities, right? Ah, shit. Well, that didn't get him. Oh, well. Perhaps this will get him. Alright, aside from a single accident... That went very, very well, honestly. Does Magma Core have anything to say for themselves? They do! Well, yeah. Let's see what they think of that. They might give me new tank tech. Oh shit, I still have a monster attack. Alright, hold on a sec. Alright, hold on. Alright, first, we gotta look up the camo gun, but I need to ship something to the marsh. And that something is minigun rounds. Maybe I don't have any TNIs right now. Oh, yes, I do. I have 7 of them. Great! Yes! We need those. Okay, let's see. Camo gun. Wait, it'd actually be easier if I look it up like this. Jeez. Maybe it would. Maybe I don't know where one is at the moment. What does that even fall under? So I'll show you the things I think I could fight power armor with. Let me just, Chem Thrower. Chemical damage. So there's a couple different camo guns, but yeah, the chemical damage will work against machines generally. But it kind of sucks. Like, the range on them is bad. The accuracy isn't great. Here's another one. Chemical. Okay, well, there is a choke option, but chemical. Oh, this isn't really for a this is a fire extinguisher cartridge. It does cause some choking damage, but it's not really... I mean, you can use it as a weapon, but it's not ideal. And yeah, it sprays all over the place when you use it. Okay, here's the things I would try to fight power armor with. So my first choice would be the rocket launcher at 125. But if I were to upgrade that, I don't have the research right now, but there's a more powerful rocket than this I could get using titanium shrapnel. If it does cutting damage, that would probably be even better than concussive. So that's my first choice against power armor. My second choice, probably the mortar. It's still 120, but it can do indirect fire. Yeah, both of those surpass the high explosive, but the high explosive would hit their under armor, which is usually their softest. Let me see. The heavy machine gun will bring down power armor, I think, just by hitting it over and over and over again at a 70. Because yeah, there it is. 15%, ignores 15% of their armor on top of that. So, the problem is you have to leave your guy sitting out for a turn exposed. So, you're going to lose agents if you're doing that, I think. But the heavy machine gun, that would be my third pick. After that, I don't have the strength to run this thing. But I bet that thing would do well. Full-on cannon. This just doesn't have the strength to do it. Maybe the autocannon could do it with titanium. I'm not sure. The minigun doesn't have it. The Thrasher isn't going to do it. Wearing out their armor seems like a bad plan. If I made another tank... If I made another tank... Right now, we're running the minigun, which is my favorite. But it's only punching at a 35. Like, this is great. But if I'm going to go against heavy armor, I could go with the tank cannon. Oh, these are actually explosive shells. Rocket. They only get 8 rockets. I'm not a fan of the rocket tank as much. Ah, this is what my drones will be using if we get attacked. Our base? 35. But they're able to fire this off a whole lot. Rapid shots. Oh, I have C-bots. I could put the AI in a little thing. See, yeah, I don't really have any other options in, I don't really have any other options here at the moment. If I were to research, there's a fire tank, a mini rocket tank, a mass driver one. That might do it. The mass driver one might do it. There's a titanium rocket tank. And there's a carrier. What do you carry? Heavy trooper is weak to kinetic? No way. Really? But they had 2 different kinds of power armor. I saw 2 different kinds. Well, if they're weak to kinetic, I have one other way I could fight power armor. There's one other thing that I'm 100% sure could take down power armor. And that is... this. This will kill power armor. This will definitely kill power armor. But, you're trying to get into melee with them. Not the most comfortable way to fight them. Alright, let me see. Monster attack. I need a monster attack loadout. You know what, actually, that wasn't a bad loadout for a monster attack. I'm okay with this. I'll put Dirk in. I'll give him a bulletproof coat. And you can have a bulletproof coat. And this should be fine. Well, we gotta refuel. Does it take you hours to put the fuel in the tank? Come on. Find a more efficient way to fuel it. Deep ones live in small nomadic communities on the continental shelf, hunting for fish and training themselves to be warriors under the tutelage of, for lack of a better word, the priesthood. Summed up, they're intelligent but very primitive. Our captives were unable to explain where exactly their unusually advanced equipment comes from. Only this donated by some enigmatic masters. Apparently, whenever we make some discovery, it only shows that there's a man behind the man, doesn't it, Commander? Okay, yeah, we need these. Yeah, those are what we need if we're gonna go any deeper. Underwater warfare, please. My gosh. So many things going on. What do I want merged? This might lead down the psionics direction. I'm curious about this dog's cyber suit. Yeah, we'll try to get more points. Yeah, sure, Minotaur taming too. Alien hybrids conduct intelligence operations aimed at the subversion of Earth governments and other powerful institutions. Human-looking clones infiltrate such institutions in order to sabotage their activity, divert the resources, or simply gather information. When necessary, they also organize terrorist attacks and assassinations. Oh, Magma's got back to me about that tank battle. Commander, the Magma Corporation would like to thank you again for your more than adequate assistance. Perhaps you'd be interested in purchasing yet another exclusive product of ours, the famous autocannon. Surely you'll appreciate its perks. I do like the autocannon, actually, but I'm not sure I don't know, should I? It's expensive. There it is. It's expensive, but it's actually more accurate than you'd think it would be. This could be used as a machine shotgun. It's pretty good to be able to put out 10 rounds that look like this. That might actually surpass my Thrasher. Let me check. 37x6. It can also do explosives. Let's see. 37x6. I think so. I think we will use the autocannon in place of the Thrashers. I like the Thrashers, but well, I mean, what can I say? Bigger shotgun. Alright, let's see. Ooh, good. No, not you. Only red shirts get the blood boosting. It's their exclusive privilege. Ooh, yes. 2 more of my major agents got to Kung Fu fighting. This is good. Alright, everything golden can now fly. Alright, 3 people qualify for gun kata. Great. And that leaves the TNIs. My one. I'll save the rest of them for later. Okay. Because we still have a lot of agents that are down at the moment. Okay. I can start on either lasers or mass drivers. I can start producing them and going that direction. Actually, on that note, I need to transfer a few things. This base does not have research capabilities, so, oh, well, we already got the pistol. I think we've already researched this one. Let's see, yeah, we've got the laser rifle figured out. A laser sniper rifle actually sounds like it might be effective. Let's see, we have not researched the alien laser cannon. Okay, I'm gonna ship all of those over so we can research them. Yeah. You guys are mostly doing interrogations over there. Alright, let's see what's going on with this monster attack. Whatever it is, I'm pretty sure we don't need that many rocket launchers among the civilians. I'm reasonably confident that the UAC rifle will handle pretty much anything. But if I were to provide maybe a gas grenade or two as extra. Alright, what is it? Is it zombies? Is it Moghorns? Is it spiders? Well, whatever it is, it's hiding. It's bugs. And scorpions might actually be about the easiest thing it could be. Because scorpions don't have variants that shoot or stealth, as far as I know. Okay, this will actually be relatively calm. What do you see, boy? Flashbang some bugs. That's fine by me. Okay. Red shirts are perfect for missions like this where there's no chance of psionics. But it is a high-risk environment. Alright. Captured 2 vampire knights and researched the boomer. Oh, you caught a boomer! I wasn't able to, yeah, I wasn't able to catch a boomer yet. Those are hard. And yeah, there's more zombie types. You haven't seen every flavor of zombie yet. Honestly, the UAC rifle's perfect for hunting things like this. Man. Eh. Enjoy. Oh ho, what do you have here? Well, they'll sneak up on you, though. I consider them a low threat, but if they get close to you, they'll mess you up. I do not imagine a scorpion could hurt a tank. Scorpion's another thing that I feel like it shouldn't do a ton of damage, but it should cause a shit ton of wounds to represent the poison, you know? Like just put put 30 bleed on an agent. So much bleed that it's almost impossible to heal them. But they'll have like another turn where they can take a heroic last action. This is fine. Crap, that one's gonna get another kill before I can stop it. There's all this stupid furniture's in the way. Come on now, guys. Wow. They can sting very aggressively, can't they? Oh, come on. Oh, now you hit them. Kind of risky to move forward like this. There's not many of them left, though. Oh, I thought that would be the last of them. Man, I get a little pulse of headache every time I cough now. That's new. That wasn't happening yesterday. I think this is a safe angle. Yay, I didn't hit any citizens. Last one. Right. We did okay. We did okay. Free taser is always nice. Master of the Vast Rifle. Elite is a good one to get, though. Alright, well, you know. Oh, no. Really? Oh, Magma Corporation recently attempted some negotiations with the Syndicate by paying a visit to one of their laboratories. Unfortunately, the lab contained some chupacabra specimens which promptly escaped their containment. Since Magma would rather not be associated with the incident, they have asked us to intervene on their behalf. If we ignore their plea, the Council will criticize us too. You guys all know how I feel about chupacabra. We gotta refuel a little more. Man, I need all this stuff. Okay, we need to research these. Let's start with the heavy mass driver. But we'll work our way through all of it. Oh, Still refueling. I can't get there. And one thing I do not want to do is fight Chupacabra at night. So yeah, the Syndicate is causing Magma Core problems. They're causing the Syndicate problems. As they're having a sort of back and forth here. Oh, hey, look, it's the Terror ship. Fun. Alright, let's see. You guys just need to keep interrogating your way through everything. Alright, I was wondering what this would do. Oh, it's a dodge bonus. That is interesting. I might actually want to make use of that. That is very interesting. Man. Let's do the Cyberweb portal system, hybrid controllers, and the Syndicate network. Syndicate network's almost guaranteed to give us higher end stuff to fight with the Syndicate. Okay, the Advanced Rocket Launcher. It's slightly better. It's marginally better. Ah, but it can fire guided missiles, which the regular rocket launcher could never do. That's the main advantage. That's the main thing. But I don't have those yet, so I don't care. Alright, let's go ahead and dump 6 more into that. You know what the problem is? I ran out of soda. Ooh, I cannot purchase all of this. Okay. Oh, here it is. I don't need that many of you. Okay. Ah, these are the ones I'm limited how much I can purchase. This is the titanium ammo, then. Buckshot and armor piercing. Or something. Or something, anyway. And some high explosive rounds, because you can't go wrong with high explosives. And you know what? I don't have access to much incendiary. Let's get some of that, too. That's a lot of money. Oh, that's expensive. But, you know, whatever. It's another tool in my tool belt. Okay, if we can capture any of these alive, that would be wonderful. So, I'm gonna give you the dart musket. Electric? Oh shit, is that it? Oh, that's all he's got. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more ammo for my dart musket. I've basically run out at this point. I think the pistol might be better, depending on the circumstance, for higher accuracy people. Chupacabras are really, really fast. Like, really, really, really fast. They are terrifying. Oh, look, a little scooter. So much faster and hard to react fire against and just generally unpleasant. And I don't like fighting them. This must be the lab here. I don't see any chupacabras on the town. So I'm gonna assume that they're gonna come bursting out of that building. Alright. I'm still gonna keep my eye on other directions just in case. Oh shit, yep, they're coming from unexpected directions! Yeah, it's been rough. Ugh. I can throw some random suggestions at you for things that might help, that wouldn't be able to hurt, without any information on what's wrong. But it's probably, I don't know. It's like when somebody has a problem, you always want to help, but, you know, would I even be able to? Or down. Cool. Every one that I capture is an ace in my up my sleeve later. But man, it's high risk dealing with these things. Okay, we have successfully dazed it. You've got the longest range stun gun. Get over here. There's no way it can get this far while dazed, right? I'm not underestimating it. I'm sure I'm not underestimating it. Okay, yeah, I didn't even try. Oh, it died. Man. Dart musket does tend to kill when I don't intend for it to. There's one more. Sore throat, cough, tons of phlegm. Yes! I've had that kind of thing happen. It really sucks. The cold you just can't shake. I really don't want to go through that again. So... try taking a bunch of vitamin D. I know that probably sounds strange. Most people would be like vitamin C, but try taking a bunch of vitamin D. Like a lot of it. That might make it go away when you've got a long-term thing like that. It might be a vitamin D deficiency. And the little 600 milligram pills aren't good enough. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got two of them. That wasn't too bad. All we found from the Syndicate was 2 of their weapon boxes. Well, whatever. Yeah. Different things that that won't do harm depending on what you've got for an illness. Believe it or not, there's a bunch of medical issues that people in certain parts of the world didn't have, and when they investigated it, they found the thing in common was they ate a lot of hot peppers. Turns out that I think it's called capsaicin, the stuff that makes peppers hot. Yeah, there's a lot of things that find that to be very poisonous. There's a whole lot of parasites that cannot survive swimming around in a whole lot of hot pepper. So if you eat a bunch of hot peppers for a few days, there's a whole slew of things that will just be immediately solved. Mostly relating to parasites. I think sunflower seeds, eating a whole bunch of those also kills parasites. For some reason, it paralyzes them or something. Yeah. There's, so the vitamin deficiency thing is a big one that a lot of people don't even realize. If you get a blood test, that'll usually show up. I live in Alaska. Vitamin D deficiency is so common because we don't get sunlight. I've had that one. And you can take vitamin D is pretty safe. You can take a lot of it actually, and you'd be surprised at how many things can get messed up by it, including sicknesses that just cling to you. Another one is garlic. If you're willing to eat a couple cloves of raw garlic a day for a few days. Garlic is antifungal, antimicrobial, like a whole shit ton of things. Garlic will actually, again, get rid of a lot of issues that you may have in your digestion, particularly. But the hot pepper thing is super effective because, well, I mean, you know how if you eat hot peppers, it's painful going out? That's because it goes all the way through you. Whereas other things other things break down and get digested part way, it loses effectiveness the further it goes down your system. Honey is interesting. Honey is actually really interesting. So, you know that they've got something that's been bugging me for a long time and I worry about is the fact that so many bacteria are becoming resistant to antibiotics. I find this very concerning. Well, there's a lot of doctors that are concerned about it. And they have been looking for other things they can do other than antibiotics in case they run into a case where somebody's got a staph infection or something, and the antibiotics aren't working. And one of the things they tried was honey. And to their surprise, the honey didn't work at all. And they said, wait, what? No. We got tons of honey kills bacteria. We know honey kills bacteria. What's going on? Well, so in, I guess, New Zealand, they did a study. And they found that the store-bought honey wasn't working, but wild honey did work. And it immediately goes, wait a minute, what have I been purchasing if it's not? And I have had honey go bad, which told me it wasn't real honey that I bought from the store, because real honey doesn't go bad. And so you look into it and you find out there's a lot of factors going on, but the big ones are the bees that they're using. They're not letting the bees eat honey. They're giving the bees sugar water to eat. So the bees are being malnourished. But more importantly, this is the trick. Because the bee picked it up and put it in the thing, it qualifies as honey now legally. But the bees are taking the sugar water and they're bringing that back, and basically the honey is being cut with a bunch of the sugar water. Also, they give the bees like a single type of flower, where wild honey has like hundreds of different types of pollen in it. But the real problems is they then filter the honey. They bring it up to near boiling, they filter all the pollens out of it, they run it through centrifuge, they do all kinds of crap to it. And then they'll add additives to it, because they don't customers don't like it if the honey crystallizes. Honey is supposed to crystallize, though. That's what it's supposed to do. And it's got to be the right color and consistency that the people expect. And of course, countries like China have even less regulations, and their stuff is not supposed to be in our store shelves, but they go through other countries and they get it here anyway. So, if you buy honey from a store, it's not, I can't say that it's not real honey, but it's been heavily processed and dicked with. So, if you can get actual wild honey, though, it, you know, it's a whole different thing. Actually, there's different types of honey, but you know, anyway, this is a whole discussion. But yeah, so now in hospitals, they've created medical grade honey. They're actually making medical honey, which is, it's processed also. People might be allergic to pollen. We got to remove all the pollen, you know, but it's much closer to the real thing. Yeah. Anyway, you'll shake it when spring rolls around. That just sounds like a vitamin D deficiency. It's darker in the winter, you're not getting enough sunlight. But again, I'm no doctor. I'm definitely not. Whatever title I may have in the Xcom Files. The constant flu grinds you down. It grinds you down. It's if you're constantly sick, it's gonna age you prematurely. Like, you don't want to be sick all the time. It's not good for you long term. Turmeric? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know anything about turmeric. Store-bought honey is pasteurized, heat treated. Yeah, yeah, that's the heat treatment's part of the industrial process. It does. Yeah, honey is ridiculous. I think it even fights cancer. Now, don't quote me on that one, but I think I heard somewhere that it even does, you know, it's good stuff. Do we want to risk waiting to see if it'll land? Well, let's first figure out what it is. I bet you it's another Men in Black ship. Oh! Oh, this is a rare opportunity. Oh, okay, we gotta shoot this one down. Yeah. We need to pay this one a visit. This is an opportunity. The red shirts are good for this. Yeah, go, 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 go. Put some guys on that. Can I get there before the dark? Eh. Alright. Go ahead and go back. We'll come back during the day. Okay, that's more what I was expecting. Let me put these guys on their butts. Alright, we'll go there in the morning. It'll keep for a moment. I want to get this. Catching them on the surface. That's really good. Not having to wrestle in the diving suits. Put that in your hand. I really need to make more ammo, but we're so busy making the TNIs. But I need more darts. Okay, where'd it crash? Oh, this is just great. Just a deep one. He does have a rather nasty looking weapon. Alright, I think it's safe to be here. We'll give it one more turn to be sure. Okay. Oh, where'd he go? No, this is fine. Probably okay. Alright. Get ready, boys. We're gonna bag us some, hopefully, aquatoids or something. Hopefully they're more than just deep ones. So much better than fighting them underwater. It depends on the shotgun, actually. But yeah. Yeah. Where are they? Oh shit, there's one in here. There is one in here. There was one in here. Didn't see any way I was going to capture that one. If nothing else, if I get nothing else of value, I will get a pile of aquaplastics, which I can use to craft armor that'll be better underwater. At the bare minimum. Where's the USO? Oh, wait, I thought I saw it for a second. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Somebody shot at me and then hid. That's my tactic. You can't do that. We'll find that guy, and we'll get him. Not a lot of good places to stick an agent to hide. What was that? Where are they shooting at me from? Well, none of them are in this thing. Looks like it's intact. We didn't even damage it. Hmm. He's on a rooftop somewhere. This is completely intact. This is great. Oh ho! Two out of 3 captures. Only 11? Oh, sorry. Most of it was just made out of seaweed. There was only a few plastic sheets over one side. Alright, well, take what we can get, I guess. Got a frame. Yeah, these guys are useless to me. I wonder what this... Could we get ion armor, perhaps? Ooh, Zarbite. Oh, well, whatever. We'll still make armor out of this. Alright, that should be fine. You can research the frame, right? Yes, you can. Okay, do that. Man, you guys have been on a whole load of adventures, haven't you? Well, time to go on another one. But this time with some heavy weapons. Yep. Okay. But also... put on those heavy titanium suits. Should I bring the dogs or not? Should I? Should I? Should I? Should I? Should I? No, I won't. It's just a little thing. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? If I could capture one of those guys with their armor. Alright, you are going to use the big gun. High explosive. What I want is that one. Okay. I am reasonably confident that that will hurt a guy, even in heavy armor. Okay. The tasers haven't been tasing as hard as I'd like. Hmm. Okay. This might work. Okay. What about you? What are you gonna do? Alright. We're not messing around here. We're not messing around, guys. You see one of those guys with the heavy armor, you just give him what for. Alright. Lit proximity grenade. Okay. Now, you guys don't have the psi strength to pull off. The Hadriex gun would be really great. It really would. Because it would hit them with a psionic attack. But yeah, we didn't bring our high psychic guys, so... Hmm. Had the strength for that. Alright, these are armor-piercing rounds, right? In titanium flavor. And a katana. You know, it might work. Who knows? Alright, you have a high strength score. Rockets. Rockets. Alright. Oh, we're in China. Yeah. You are irrelevant. Alright. Alright. Where is their ship? This is fine. It's probably not even that bad. I'm just paranoid I'm gonna find a blaster launcher and it's gonna permanently kill my tank. Alright, I've got a whole bunch of rocket launchers out in the field. Okay. Okay, there's the ship. Ooh. Well, this might suck. Oh, geez, they're tired after one turn of movement. These pistols aren't to be underestimated. Those pistols are not to be underestimated. Ow. I think it's a small one, so we should be okay. Alright. Maybe we'll bag ourselves a pilot. Man, these guys are hard to bring down. Hey, we got Illyrium, we got all kinds of good stuff. This went well. +3 melee. Nice. Alright, well that seems good. I don't think I need this either. They put a lot of navigational equipment in these things, don't they? Alright, good. Good. A dropship, a light troop transport. Built on the same engineering principles as alien ships, it carries a small task force of moderately equipped troops and field operatives. I have a hard time telling their ships apart from one another. Oh! Ooh! A den of villainy, you say? That was a fun mission, and now that I know what I'm up against, I would love to go do that again. Alright, let me see. I don't think I need a whole tank for this. Okay. Maybe we should bring a rat with us. 2 rats. Here we go, 1 rat. 2 rats. Alright, as for armor... I need more of those coats. Ah, well. This'll be fun. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, we are actually limited in our weapon choices. Huh. Oh, I'll let you try this out. Oh, they took the stun sticks away. Hmm. Yeah, this is probably good enough. Right? Yeah, probably. Maybe a flashbang. A little medicine. Well, I'm running out of things to give you. Hmm. Don't know why they took away my stun sticks. Maybe I should bring regular sticks. Alright, there we go. I feel like there should be, I feel like there should be a handful of weapons over here that have been confiscated from the guys. Last time there was a caveman in there. Okay, let's see. Restroom. But there was a staircase I missed last time. This time there are some in the first room. Oh, one of them even has a shiv. Ratting out all these guys. It really is just... It's so random who's here. It's a completely different group of villains this time. Well, okay then. Let's have some fun. I forgot to bring handcuffs. I should buy handcuffs and load them in. Next time we'll remember. Alright, let's see if the lady with the shiv can get to us. Alright. Eh. I think you three are enough to handle whatever. But I'm gonna have another for... Oh shit, that's not what was supposed to happen. Where'd those two go? Oh, there's one. Where'd the other one go? One of them has slipped further back in. We'll get him. Eager to try out this weapon. Somebody above us? Oops. Alright. Oh, hi. Did you miss anybody? Well, here's your opportunity to get them back. Anything you've missed, it's here. One more person down that way. Really? Nobody here? Where did that one go? No worries. We can run and run and run because we're not wearing that ridiculous armor. It feels good. Oh no, it's Pipe Man. Hold on. Ooh. Wow. Is it really that deadly? Maybe that's what we need to fight the Men in Black. Maybe. Power armor won't protect you from a psychic attack, will it? Then again, it might. Alright. No! Shit. He's okay. He's just not feeling very good. Yeesh. Alright, you can spend the rest of this mission sitting behind this stairwell. We've swept most of the building. Well, there's a whole lot going on in this room. Uh-oh. Well, he's dazed, but unfortunately he's still moving. We might get clocked. With the machete. This is a bit of a problem. Okay, that guy could pick it up. In which case, all I'll have is a little bit of hairspray to use on you. But I got a guy who's gonna come upstairs in a second. Oh, yep, did get a clunk. Oh, you picked that up, huh? There we go. That might be extra good in this, because he does have some energy shield. I love that fish tank. You missed! He was flashbanged, so can't hardly blame him. Oh. Still got him. Okay. Alright, our men are joining up. Meanwhile, upstairs... Guess you can just watch these guys, make sure they stay sleepy. Doesn't matter where this guy goes. He's not getting anywhere. Okay. Ooh. Gone. Problem solved. This thing is really good. It doesn't use as much, It does hurt your sanity every time you fire it, though. So I can't run mission after mission with it, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. A hybrid. Where did you come from? A hybrid was running the joint this time instead of a magma guy. Or maybe in addition to a magma guy? Is there a bunch of these guys around here? Is this where you all went to hide after your organization broke up? Okay. Alright. Are you the boss here? Not enough energy, huh? Whoops. There's still more. Oh! Hi there. Alright, we got a ton of captives. Oh, I got negative 90? For what? Which one of the many that I took out was the negative 90 one? Top secret files. Oh, I don't think there's anything in this I would want. Let's see. Priests of Dagon. You guys don't have much, do you? Nah. Hybrid Envoy, though. He might know something. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, man. Yeah, Infiltrator. This is a hard one to get. And everybody got a point in it. Tase Master. Master of the Taser Pistol. Death Dealer. He's now at 106 psi strength. Nobody's mind controlling old Durkee. All right. Oh. Well, we have had one hell of a day. This was great. We didn't have a single mission go bad, although we did run away from one. With the fruits of our research and some old-fashioned animal husbandry, we can easily retrain any captive minotaurs. Such beasts are ill-suited to delicate field work, but will readily defend our base from enemy attacks. A minotaur can use any equipment an agent can, but due to its skill profile, it's recommended to arm it with simple weapons, preferably ones that rely on brute strength. I can only use them for base defense? I mean, that's interesting. A dedicated base defense unit is interesting. Are the base defenses going to get hairier? We need underwater warfare, subterranean activity. Yeah, we need all this stuff. Oh, another little fly buzzing around my territory. A larger version of the alien drone features better armor and weaponry. It's powered with actual anti-gravity instead of microgravs. Oh, that might be important. That might be important. Our initial investigation of the syndicate allowed us to identify a few connections to the corporate sector. This organization is built on a worldwide network of companies which serve as their moneymakers and public representatives, sometimes unknowingly. In order to proceed with stopping the syndicate from doing more harm, we must identify these companies, seize their data. However, we can't just go in cannons blazing from the sky. We need to do this discreetly. I'll guess location, you'd send some civilian car with agents wearing civilian clothes, or bam! The data's kaput. Espionage. Syndicate bioterror and syndicate experiments are two we need. Alright, make sure we're overland. Alright, cool. Oh, That's the one we saw power armor in. Do we dare? Do we dare? Oh, it could go very, very, very badly. I'm feeling pretty confident at the moment because we've had a number of successes, but... I don't know. Should I send my most accurate agents? What risk level am I willing to take to get my hands on some of their tech? Got a couple strong agents in the mix. I'm stuck using the vests. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this. If it looks hairy, we might bug out. Okay, that will never hurt the kind of foes we're thinking of fighting. But it could hurt some of the lower end ones. No, it's gonna have to be, not the baton clips. Not the baton clips. Where's the titanium armor-piercing ones? I swear I had a couple. Oh, well, never mind then. Don't use that. I don't have a good one-handed weapon for you. No, you don't have any good options. Tell you what. I'll give you a taser. And I'll give you the titanium ammo at least. And most importantly, the medkit. Change in plans. That's actually a really good idea. Yes, that's what you'll do. Okay. Rocket launchers are definitely in vogue right now. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's where they were. Your strength score's low, your melee's low. What are you good for? What can you actually do? Suck at everything. Good luck. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Yes. I'm gonna give you the spooky gun. You can have the spook weapon, and somebody needs to have smoke. Might as well be you. Okay. I'm gonna give you a spook weapon as well. I'll let you have a gas grenade, but no, others are too resistant to it. I'll give you, hmm. I'll give you some of those. Alright, what am I gonna give you? Alright, fine. How about, man, your strengths are too low. Why are your strength scores too low? Alright, how about the mortar? Somebody's got a mortar. This might work. Hmm. She's not strong enough to use the mortar. What can you do? You can try. At least it's in psionic flavor. I'm not confident in this at all. Okay. Oh, no. Why do you have that? The one good thing about it is it's not able to react fire. Killed him. Alright. This was not triggered. Oh shit, the ship's right here. Alright. Does this work? He definitely took damage. Can't tell if that did anything. You can get away with one more step. Ah! Alright. Thomas. Yeah, that thing requires a bit of a commitment to shoot a whole bunch. Alright. Things are going okay. We've confirmed spooky weapon hurts him. We've got a couple of explosives laid out. And we'll have a smoke screen. This won't do anything. Yeah, it seems about right. That one worries me, given his positioning. Ah, that looked good. Okay. Alright. None of them tripped any of the explosives. Alright. Maybe I should have upgraded to the Vast Pistol, but I like this one so much. Alright, a little bit of a risk there, but it's okay. Pretty risky putting this guy out here like this. Alright. I'm gonna get my rockets ready. I'm gonna cycle our troops a little. Oh, that's a whole lot of grenade. Oh, shit. Not overly surprised. No, 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 no! Everything was just blown up. You know, I've said it before. This is perhaps my biggest complaint about classic XCOM on a whole, is all your equipment being left out. I don't mind losing a couple agents to a grenade, but no. No, I am not losing all of this to a random grenade. Like, oh, well, a grenade was tossed over here. Everything is gone now. Everything. Like, no. 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 There should be a locker or something. There should be a locker or a strong box or something to hold it all in. It is so stupid. I don't want to fight it again. I was very happy with my position. I was very happy with my position. My gosh. Like, you could carefully remove all the items except for the ones you need for the mission you're currently on, every mission. But do you know how much time that would take of just loading and unloading equipment? Like, there's really no good answer to this for the player, for the end user. Ah, shit, I forgot about that guy. I forgot about you. Alright, hold on. Alright, starting over. Sorry about this. So dumb. Alright, I have to take this seriously. There's a lot of things that could go horrifically wrong. Alright, let's see. One for you. Where's that guy? I know there was a guy out here. Wow. Oh, well, it's fine. We'll figure it out next turn. Ugh. Man. This thing! The flame glove is clearly obsolete now. Oh shit, I can't get back inside. Well, she's about to have a bad day. You guys are gonna end up eating grenades now. I really don't know if that's gonna have any effect on him at all. That should be side damage, right? Yeah. Hmm. Oh! Jeez! Oh, he went right down. Shame I can't capture him. Alright, I guess I'm willing to take a little bit of risk. I mean, I don't feel as confident about things as I had it last time, but... Alright. Okay. Grenade, grenade. Alright, but my stuff wasn't all broken. Oh, I might actually get that guy. I might be able to. Those do seem pretty effective. Alright, let's try. Oh, shit. Never mind me, I'm just smearing some mysterious unknown substance on your friend. Nothing to worry about. Alright, you're dead. Autocannon, man! I am well pleased with this. Yeah. Yeah, that's working extremely well against the power. I am surprised at how well that's working. I should have brought a dog or two. Where are they? They threw their grenades, so they have to be out here somewhere. But we're not finding them. Where's the problem? If I can't find them, I can't explode them. Ah! Ah, there's one. He's bleeding a little bit. That's good. Alright then. More smoke. Something purple. Alright, let's see. Okay, continue smearing. We've caught one of the guys wearing armor. That's good. Okay, I want to catch this guy next. If I could. Ooh, there's another guy wearing power armor that's fallen. Alright. I guess you've got the good taser. Very good. That alone can guarantee that guy survives a little longer. We'll have more artillery ready next turn. Well, that doesn't feel possible, but I'll try. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. $51. That shot won't happen either. Yeah. Got some kind of turbine here. There's a steam-powered spacecraft. Yeah, you said they were weak against kinetic, which doesn't make any sense, because that's the damage type you'd expect them to resist the best. But hey, I'll take it. Too far for auto shooting. Armor-piercing autocannons for the win, I guess. Alright, there's probably a pilot in here. Alright, I'll put Sitlali over here. Oh, no, there's still a guy over there. That's pretty far away. It'll be a turn before I can respond. Maybe this guy can do something. Heaven's thunder lives up to his name! Ooh, I want to capture that guy, whatever he is. We failed last time. Okay. Alright, old Pete, buddy. I think you need to go back and try to retrieve something. Alright. That's worrying. Well, at least they have less ammo now. Alright, hurry up. He's tired from all the running. That! I always forget how hard these guys are to hit. Well, actually go ahead and try with the knife too. Okay, good. Whatever that is. More guys are on the way. Oh, we knocked him out with our fists or shield or something. That was a maximum 1,000 points, I believe it. 54 alloys. That was a maximum success. We did lose a couple guys, but holy crap. Oh, Porcupine Pete gained a bravery. That's a rare thing. Macro submachine gun, is it? Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Damaged power suit. Heavy trooper, shock trooper, stealth bomber. We got a scientist. Well, he'll give me something interesting. Okay. Alright, transferring. I'll send the macro SMG over there. It's not a machine gun, it's not a submachine gun, it's a macro submachine gun. What? Alright, I can get rid of those. I'll send the damaged power suit that way. And the alloy. Yeah, okay, all that goes over there. You guys can have a couple of these, the coordinator. You guys can have the other two. Surprisingly little there. Well, with the amount of force a kukri can exert, everybody's weak to cut. I do not yet have the tech, I don't think. But it is a thing which could happen. Perhaps these scientists and things I captured will give me the tools I need. Oh, man. Ugh. Let me see. Let's see, some hybrids, eh? Hybrid action. Okay. Now I gotta strip off all this stuff again. Okay. I really want to start making that cyber armor. We're seriously out of tactical stuff. So these guys just have to make do with vests. An old green vest for somebody. That's rough, guys. Dr. Alpha's hideout. Ay, 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 ay. This small volcanic island is where Dr. Alpha and his menagerie hid themselves from the world. We have reason to think that he may be plotting something, so we cannot leave him to his own devices. We only have one shot at this, so we must go now. Oh. Hold on a sec. Let's make sure we do this during the day. Alright, let's find out what this is. Dr. Alpha, that's one of the dossiers. Well... I think pistols will be good enough for this. Well, and maybe crazy weapons. Dr. Alpha is supposed to have been run off with a bunch of animals, and they mentioned a menagerie, so I'm expecting bats, rats, maybe a werewolf. Man, what is this biome? Volcanic ruins? What are we looking at here? It's not good for moving in. Actually, it seems to be fine. No, everything's fine. Feels like it should be volcanic ash that slows you down, but I guess not. Is it going to be a wave of bats to start with, and other flying foes? Are we going to see weird new creatures? Oh, man. Every time I cough, it's a pound in my head. So annoying. Alright. Bat. This might be an opportunity to catch critters for taming. Oh, is it gonna cost sanity the longer we're here? It is? But why? Are we gonna find horrible experiments? Some of my guys really can't handle moving in this armor yet. Yeah, the shadow bat is hard to see. Got it. Yeah, I'm gonna just stand here for a couple of turns until I think he's out of bats, because, I mean... yeah. Well, I've been drinking water this whole time. Ugh. We ready to go? Let's give him one more turn. He could still have more bats down there. Let's see, another bat. Okay. I'll have a few of you check that one out. 5. And the rest of you come to this big hole in the ground. And let's shoot some fish in a barrel. Hopefully. This may be an opportunity to catch every critter that you don't have. Alright. Well, something died. Something went splat. Space web. What? Well, I guess the Borg don't know how to adapt to, webs. Okay, yeah, there is a werewolf. Ha ha ha. Alright, you all. Just stand there. Don't just do something, stand there. Yeah, even during the day, the bats have a stealth score. Huh. I thought they were only stealthy at night. Hmm. Alright, who's ready to go rappelling down this hole? There are nightmare creatures down there, beyond your comprehension. Anyway, who's first? The original series. I watched a handful of episodes from season 1 years ago. But, by the time I was a kid, it wasn't airing on television, so... The only episodes I saw were the ones I went and watched as an adult. Alright, I can ignore the beetle. Hmm. Really? Ah. Hmm. Well, it's probably fine. Yeah, the original series is very, very different from the next generation. It was a kind of almost a culture shock for me when I saw some of it. Because I was expecting it to be like the next generation, and instead I'm watching Kirk get into fistfights all the time with this intense music. Oh, man. Oh, a lot less philosophical. Spider, beetle. Wow, he really does have a full zoo in there, doesn't he? Blue. This thing just kills everything you pointed at. This thing is great. I need to get more of them. I probably sold a handful without realizing their value. It doesn't even use all that much stamina or stun. It seems easier to use than the flame gloves. Or it might just be my agent is stronger now. I mean, we could go down into this hellhole filled with nasty stuff. Or we could just not. Oh, that was a shambler, I think. What was he doing with a full shambler in there? Ah, shit, this one's not going down. It probably went down. We'll just not worry about it. I'm sure we got it right. Probably. Alright, there you go. Keep it up, guys. As long as they just keep coming out, please. Oh, what was that? There's something down there that can shoot. Oh, I bet there's a muck star somewhere, too. Alright, I guess we should start going in the hole. We've thinned their numbers some, at least. Oh, is this the same as the Red Dawn base? Or was it Red Dawn? Who was it that had this? No, it was the military base, Cyberweb. Is that the map you hang out on? Oh, boy. Kinda terrified to be down here. But we have a lot of guys, so... Ooh, frog. I'll just put you here. There's no way to get into that, huh? No ammunition loaded? What the hell? Alright. Nope. Yeah, that's definitely a shambler corpse. We definitely took a shambler out. Low roof. Oh, you just know there's gonna be a chupacabra down here. At least one. Okay. Meanwhile, on this front... So I'm guessing that means this was an old military bunker he occupied? Alright. It does cost sanity to use, yeah. The original series isn't less philosophical. You think so? Yeah, I would have had to have seen the first pilot episode, but don't ask me to remember the details of what happened unless you remind me. It was deemed too cerebral. That's hard to imagine. The one nice thing is you can easily imagine Spock, Kirk, and Bones, like in any situation, how they'd react and talk. They're such strong characters. I've already caught one of you in the past, but what the hell. Just a shame I can't train you as a pet. Xcom Wolves. It was not to be. A Magorn and, what's the other thing? Oh, Beetle. Alright. I'm sure you guys can handle that. Still no sign of Dr. Alpha himself. Glowing eyes? What is that thing? I was kind of expecting he was going to have turned himself into a monster, but I guess not. Oh, we gotta capture him. He's probably got all kinds of interesting things to say. We could put him in charge of, We could put him in charge of his own division and his own base where he just sends out all these beasts on missions. Wouldn't that be fun? Who was the first captain? Well, what the hell is that? Oh no, did we just shoot Alpha? No! Our monster division is lost! It shall never be. What the hell is this? Oh, you're just an owl man. Oh, okay. No! That is tragic. Ah. I really wanted to catch him. Well, at least we'll get a weird weapon. So there's that, I guess. I have no idea. The shows go Kirk, Picard, I guess there's a show called Enterprise that takes place earlier. I don't know why they keep naming spaceships the Enterprise over and over again. Man, I can't believe we shot Alpha. You just happened to hop up here right at the wrong moment. Yep, there he is. Man, just a regular bullet. I don't even know what kind of stuff his glowy-eyed weirdness was gonna do. Stun spear. He took one of my stun sticks and he stuck it on the end of a stick. He's a genius. Why didn't we think of that? Nothing's panicked yet. Have I ever captured an owl man? I don't know that I have. Oh, well. I might not be getting this one either. We'll try. Ah! Oh, yeah! Alright, well that might be something. We got a stun spear, and we got an owl man. That's two things. It's so sad I lost the doctor, though. Oh, no, you're supposed to stay asleep. Half the Next Generation were about politics, yeah. I don't know, I just remember the Next Generation being very philosophical, with the characters constantly talking about all kinds of stuff. And yes, political. Very big on the politics. Even Deep Space Nine always kept that philosophical aspect. Sooner or later we'll get... Sooner or later I'll get to go through more of it, and we'll get to that famous root beer speech from Quark. Oh. Shit, the Chupacabra are out. The Chupacabra have breached containment. You know, I'm just gonna pass a turn like this. Everything is contained. Everything is fine at the moment. Let me just make sure that you are charged up and good to go. Hmm. The champion of the Federation. Hmm. Or maybe it was because of all Kirk's time travel shenanigans that they keep naming ships the Enterprise. He might have left an impression at some point in history. Okay, seriously, there was an animal? I know there was an animal somewhere. We saw it for a second. I think. Oh my gosh, where? Just gonna have a mage agent get mauled to death unexpectedly. Something woke up. Of course, it's the owl again. Are you more trouble than you're worth? I think you're more trouble than you're worth. Do I get more and more points towards Tase Master every time I tase the same thing? Couldn't possibly be. No, they'd have thought of that. Oh, knocked it out with a shield. Good work, soldier. Oh no, the tunnels. Oh, that would... Oh, I don't... Oh no. Oh no, the tunnels. That's where the rest of it is gonna be. What a terrible thing to happen. Oh, something nasty is gonna be in there. We're coming! But walk away from this thing, it's gonna get up, and it's gonna murder somebody when I'm not looking. Well, that goes doubly for that Chupacabra. Great, thanks. Yeah, in the back, over and over again. Wonderful. Well, we lost somebody. Alright, let's begin. We actually probably need to drain all this. The stun spear, eh? Well, if it gives us some... If that's useful... Sorcerer. Size, skill, and stamina. He's a sorcerer now. What isn't he? Mm. This guy's ridiculous. This guy's nuts. This guy's unbelievable. "155 kills. Now he counts as a sorcerer on top of everything else? MIB, cover up! Their organization often engages in truth obfuscation at all levels, from suppressing local press outlets to brutal assassinations. The most important cases are related to ensuring that aliens on Earth can proceed with their nefarious plans unnoticed by the general population, which may even include policing the aliens themselves if their actions are too overt or against the interests of the MIB's shadowy leaders. Proper cover-up actions involve multiple warships, mostly troop transports. Naturally, we should oppose these activities, both to protect the Earth and ourselves. Well now, stealth bomber frame, the heavy trooper. Heavy trooper. I can't research the armor I stole off them yet. But let's do the trooper. Yay, rocket tank. Mini rocket tank. Oh, so the big rocket tank next. Well, I think we're done for today. I'll definitely clean that one up. That one's the safe mission. Oh, right. Let's have a look. Bio enhancement for 5 more agents. These guys are getting their stuff together. All the missions that they ran, the ones who survived, they are significantly stronger now. Wow. We're even getting the martial arts trainings in. That is good. I know. Let's see. The TNIs, which are a huge boost. Ooh, Magneto. Oh. I ran out. That's okay, we've got more in production. We're still manufacturing them. Okay, next. So I've saved. We're just going to kind of look ahead. We'll read all those researches next time. There's a UFO. Strange creature. We're going to get a crap ton of researches right at the start next time. A couple UFOs. Yeah. Man, I wish we'd caught Dr. Alpha alive. Looks like it's just going to be a huge period to get research done. Ghosts? That's nothing. That's a pain, but considering how much stronger the agents over here have become, and I can even boost them further with transformations, so that actually doesn't seem like that one's going to be so bad. Yeah. The beach mission shouldn't be a problem. Another ghost? Yeah. maybe that'll be where we start the next one. I don't know if I should do that or not. Let me check something. If we did the... Okay. We should have access to... So we could make some of these if we wanted. We could manufacture the gas cannon. This is an underwater weapon. Assuming that I took the time to make a couple of these, it wouldn't be so dangerous to go down and ambush the USO. It wouldn't be so bad. So we might try that. They're not selling us that one gun that shoots underwater, though, are they? This is an underwater thing here. This relates to the underwater stuff. Underwater operations. Maybe this is what I need. I don't know. We're probably going to give a pass to the underwater for at least one more month while I get the resources and tech to actually fight under the water. More underwater. Okay, this is the thing I was wondering about specifically. These individuals are in forces specialized in power suit operations. While their equipment is formidable, they possess no special qualities. For MIB agents, it did not lead to anything. Really? Huh. Wow, that gives nothing. Oh. That was what my question was mostly... Oh, wait, there it is, power suit adaptation. Aha! We may be able to steal power suits from them and equip them ourselves. Aha! Okay. So yeah, we did almost all the incidents for this month right away. So there's going to be a huge gap with just a few simple things. So what I'll do with the rest of this month, I'll see how many researches I can get set up to research. Actually, I won't even... You know what? I don't know. You know what? I don't know what I'm going to do. At the very least, I'll clean this up. I don't know. Maybe I should try to go for the USO. Maybe. Maybe I should try for that. That would mean... getting underwater warfare. Let me check this one more time. I might have missed something. Let's look. The gas cannon. Yeah. Is that really it? That's it. Just the gas cannon? That's the entire research for underwater warfare is you can have the gas cannon now? Really nothing else? Man. I mean, the gas cannon is fine. It's just... I kind of want, I don't know, more underwater weapons. A lot more than that. If I make 2 gas cannons, and I make the 5 suits of plastic armor, I should probably be able to do underwater missions. As long as I don't As long as they're not too dangerous, it's probably okay. Alright, anyway. Alright, I need to skedaddle. I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna go to the doctor, and then I'm gonna sleep. Oh, that sounds like a good day. Man. Ugh. I actually did the entire workday yesterday. I'd only intended to go in for a couple of hours and do what I absolutely needed to get done and go home, but somehow I stayed through the whole shift. I really shouldn't have. So, I'm gonna try to sleep off this thing today. Oh, man. Gas cannon is good. It's a good weapon. It's basically it's not quite a rocket launcher, but it's like a grenade launcher sorta equivalent, kinda. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Take care, everybody. Bye.